Welcome to the podcast, guys. It's a Thursday podcast
It's
today.
Thursday. I didn't understand what you said when you said that word, that Thursday.
Thursday, like a Neanderthal.
Gross.
Yeah, gross. It's Thursday, 13th.
Thursday.
It's not really the 13th. No, Thursday afternoon. Here we are, podcasting.
I thought we were going to play our little live read session as our podcast opener.
Oh, our live read session was so funny.
We could just jam it in now. I could whack it in right now.
Yeah.
So
because
basically,
we took it so professionally.
Here's the context. Maybe you can play it. I'm not sure what we did.
Yeah, I think you can.
Really?
Shell.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, I know the company, but I just wanted to know what we were bebop and scat and what we were riffing.
you have to tell people what this whole situation is. What is
We
live read?
We record little recorded bits that are sponsored, really. They're not live reads anymore, really,
They're
because
like
we are
little
recording
ads.
them. They're little ads. We record ads for the show.
Yeah.
And they
like Moira.
play. Yeah, they
Yeah.
play during the show. They play during the day. They play sometimes in the podcast.
Did you use a Good Morning Australia reference there?
Moira?
I did, yes.
And now, Moira.
Moira. Oh, good on you, Moira.
So we do those, and then today we just were off the Richter. It was quite fun.
Have a listen to this and then get into the podcast. Enjoy. Yo, yo, yo. What up, recording session?
Hey, yo, what up?
Hey, what up, Tim?
And thank you to Liam Findlay and Tennille O'Shea for...
Oh, I like to thank them at the
Being
end to
across
make sure
this.
that it's okay.
Yeah, okay.
Because, you know.
Guys, this one needs to be 15 seconds exactly, so pull your socks up.
Now, is it just off the top of my head, the Aquira number, is that 280901 today?
It is.
Okay, cool. Because I thought it was 900 according to my
No,
memory.
901.
Oh, it's clocked up one more. Okay.
Yeah, okay. So, Liam, just
And
a little
it's-
note that it's 280901, not 900. Just
And it's going to run week commencing 4th of December, just
Yeah.
FYI.
Actually-
It's not urgent, but we need to get it done.
I'll read it out just so
Because-
my dad understands it. 280901.
Yeah. Ricky and Tim in Sydney HQ. I am in Melbourne for 2229.
Can we get a name check? Ricky, present.
Tim
Joel-
present.
oh,
no,
sorry.
no, I'll go first. Show order, if that's cool.
Yeah.
We'll go at the top again, Ricky.
Ricky, present.
Tim present.
Joel present.
Can we get a little mic check quickly? Just a
Yeah.
little, just
Yeah.
a little. Just a little.
1, 2, 1, 2, 2,
Little
1,
sa-
1, 2,
Little sound
two.
effect check.
Can you give us a K?
Sound effect check.
Oh, good.
ka.
Yeah, that's good. That's good.
Buzz
Can you
a
give
bit.
us a shh?
Shh.
Control room.
Full blown gay.
Yeah, that's Joel. Yep.
Yep. Right.
Um,
And this is a drive colour piece.
okay, and I believe, is this the Shell Coles Express stuff?
Yeah.
is.
It's Liam and Tennille wrote it.
And the order of the read is Tim reads two lines, Ricky Lee reads one and a word line, and then Joel just a cheeky little button at the end.
Yeah.
And what did Liam do with the captain? And Tennille. Liam, any idea where the captain is? Okay.
There's no rider on this, so that's...
I might not do it. I don't think it's
Going
been
it alone.
approved. Shaz wouldn't have approved a no rider one, so it should be
It's in your contract that it has to have a rider.
Yeah. Look, I'll do it. I'm not happy about it. Okay, 3, 2, more, mere, moo. Shell Coles Express. I know, talk over. That's cool. We'll start back again. Quick little talk over from Melbourne.
Sorry, I will apologise. That was my mistake. Should we go through it again? It's Liam and Tennille, Shell Australia.
Shell Coles Express is helping everyone save on fuel, but I don't like the way I started that one.
No, just shake it out. You need to shake it out.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, you got this, babe.
Don't be nervous. Don't be
You can
nervous.
do
Don't
it.
be nervous.
You can do
It's
it.
just
You're a
going to all of
professional.
Australia.
You've been doing this for a really long time.
It's got nothing.
You're a
It's
It's going to all of Australia.
Millions of people are going to hear this. Don't fuck it up.
NSHE-301-023-CP-RTJ. That's probably us.
Yeah, I think.
Okay, Melbourne, just a little talk over again.
Another apologies from Melbourne.
Silence on set. Shell Coles Express is helping everyone save on fuel by doubling their valid Coles 4 cent shopping docket to an 8 cents per litre saving.
Double your savings. That's a help. What?
Okay,
That's
go
a
back
help.
to the top.
That's a help.
From the top? All right.
Sorry, everyone.
Top clean
Oh,
set.
Can we have an
Sorry.
apologies from the Sydney studio, please?
Apologies to the nation. I've ruined this. I'm sorry, Joel. I'm sorry, Tim. I'm sorry, team.
Got
Apology
2 minutes,
accepted.
2 minutes on the clock here. I reckon we can get this one.
Oh,
Yeah.
sorry. I didn't pre-read this.
15 seconds.
That's the issue.
Didn't pre-read it.
No.
Okay, I'm
sorry.
just going to pre-read now.
I went to the table reading for it.
Oh, did you?
Yeah.
Did you go to the writers' room?
Michelle played you actually, Laurie.
Yeah. I was a part of the workshop that they did.
Yeah.
Where was I?
Um,
Did I not get invited?
You got. I think we sent Rich a note
Oh.
You're busy.
with your doorman,
Ah, Sam, the gay.
bloody Sam. I knew it when I handed it to him. I didn't trust him. Shell Cold. Talk over
well,
Sydney
it was-
now.
Can we get apologies, please?
Well, it was 7 a.m. when you gave it to him.
And I was reading the quotes from the night before. Wink, wink. Me and Sam's little secret. Okay, talk over Melbourne.
Okay, apologies from the Melbourne studio again.
Shell Coles Express is helping everyone save on fuel by doubling their valid Coles 4 cents shopping docket to an 8 cents per litre saving.
Double your savings. That's a help. That's a help. See what I did there? I doubled it.
Available for a limited time at Shell's... Oh, no! We'll have to go from the top.
We've got 50 seconds. I reckon just do your line and I'll edit it in so we didn't go from the top.
Okay, cool.
Sorry, apologies for not going to the top.
No, I understand. Available for a limited time at Shell Coles Express. T's and C's apply.
Do you need us to go from the top though? Because it feels like you needed that run in.
I would have liked the run in, but it's fine. I
I
understand
felt like you're
time
available.
limitations.
I didn't believe you're available.
Would you want me to do it again?
Yep.
Available for a limited time at Shell Coles Express. T's and C's apply.
And I think that's a wrap, guys.
That was
We're all happy
beautiful.
with that.
That's a wrap.
In the control room.
Good job,
Yeah,
everyone.
that's a wrap.
It's a 15-second colour piece and...
This is Ricky Lee, Tim, and Joel.
It's Ricky Lee, it's Tim Blackwell, it's Joel Creasy, it's the gang.
Yo, yo.
Yes, guilty as charged.
Today I feel Ricky Lee, Tim and Joel. Take to the place I love.
I think this could be the best show ever.
This is the best day of my whole life.
Hanging out with friends. Wow.
We're the up and about party show.
Turn it up, Tim.
Oh yeah. Here we go.
Don't just pay him attention.
Welcome to what we call Thursday afternoon, dudes.
Hi, Thursday.
Oh, good to see you Thursday.
Wow. You know?
Oh.
Look at you guys.
It's been a busy day, I think, for everyone, but
It
I'm
has.
really stoked to be here.
Same, because it signifies the end of the day.
Yes.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I said to someone earlier, I said, just get me to the show, and then all's
100%.
good.
In about
All's
2
good once
hours,
I'm in here.
2 hours and 20 minutes, I'm going to be fast asleep.
Hang on, what? You're not coming to the Nova Christmas party tonight?
I
Are you serious?
can't.
I've organised for you and I to go together. We're taking a handsome
cool.
cab.
Oh, are we?
Yeah.
A maxi taxi?
No, a
For
handsome
the second
taxi.
time this week.
No, a handsome
Yeah.
taxi. Why do
What's
they call
a
it?
handsome taxi?
It's a horse and cart.
Oh.
Handsome cab.
Oh, that's so
Oh, I
romantic.
thought you meant it was like a guaranteed hot driver.
No, isn't that right? Am I right? Handsome taxi is a handsome cab. Yeah, there you go, horse and cart.
You could take
Wow.
Jermaine.
Oh,
Take
it's
Jermaine instead.
Beautiful to go in a horse and cart while it's raining.
Oh God, you're always going to bring it down with all your facts.
Oh,
It's
well.
raining.
It's
That's a
raining
bummer.
and gosh, can't wait to drive home. Why do people not know how to drive when it's raining?
Well, ask Joel because he doesn't.
Joel,
Well, also, for anyone that thinks I'm loopy and going, is it raining? I'm not in the same studio as you guys.
Yeah.
I am in Melbourne.
Joel, can you answer
Some
this?
people-
Because every day when I get in the car and it's raining and all of a sudden it's like people have forgotten how to drive, I want to know what that feels like because I clearly am a wonderful driver.
Well, yeah, I don't like driving at night, and I don't like driving in the rain. And actually, I don't like driving at all. I've
Yes,
realised.
but what is it
But
about the rain that makes you unable?
I guess we all slow down. We all slow down to be a
My-
bit more safe.
My theory is that people who don't normally drive, they normally get public transport. They're driving for the first time. It's like, those rent-a-car things, like those
yes.
go-gets and stuff. I keep
Yes.
well clear of those because if you don't have a car, you shouldn't be in a car.
Yeah.
Words to live by. Beautiful words.
Beautiful words.
and some-
Beautiful words.
And some trivia, a handsome cab ride has actually been patented by Joseph Handsome. So it's not even handsome with a D, it's
Oh, with a
handsome as a
D.
name. Isn't that nice? In 1834.
So you're
whoa.
you're representing the team tonight at the Nova Christmas party.
I'll do it. I'll do it.
Handsome cab you.
I'll do it.
And honestly, if we were going to send anyone, you would be my pick.
100%.
Thanks.
Yeah.
Represent the team.
You're the prince
vibe.
of the party.
It's an extension of the office, though, so everyone is going to be responsible. Obviously,
Okay. All right. I've heard it all.
it is. That's what Christmas parties are. It's an extension of your
Oh,
work day.
totally. Yep.
Yeah.
So just
Crack
don't
out the
get too
mistletoe.
late.
Ricky Lee, Tim, and Joel.
Thank you, Tate McRae. A greedy here on Nova. We just watched the video for that yesterday. We're loving it. We're loving it.
So good.
We're big Tate McRae fans around here.
What do you-
McRae Cray
what-
for Tate McRae.
Yeah, is that what do you call a Tate McRae fan? You
A
know,
taint.
McRae fish.
You know, there's the Swifties,
Little
the Beehive,
taint.
Ricky Lee Army. Lol.
Ricky Lee Army.
Well, hey, guess what? I was part of the Ricky Lee Army
Scary.
today.
You were. You came down to the video shoot.
I came down to the
Did
video shoot.
you?
I took Artie down with me
Oh,
to
that's so nice.
go and have a look at the Ghost video clip
Yep.
being
And?
shot because we consume all our music at home with the kids on YouTube. So he'll now love the fact that he was there
Oh,
for
he
that.
was there. I saw that.
Yeah, I saw that.
I saw that.
Was he
I was very
impressed?
fun. Well, we
He
were
was a bit
kind
annoyed
of.
that they kept playing Ghost all the time.
Why wasn't she doing Raining Diamonds
Not
and Can't
this song
Touch It?
again.
He goes, "Oh, this song again in front of Rich as well is brilliant."
He's so cute. The whole way from the video shoot to here,
Yeah.
we were just talking about how cute Artie is.
Aw.
He's just
He's
so
so
because
cute.
not all kids have that thing, that little spicy
No.
sparkle sass
He's got
thing.
a lot of
where
spice,
he's so many things, and he's so you, so you. He said something. Someone said something to him, and I said, "Oh my gosh, I can't believe they said that to you." And the facial.
Oh, you know, Jermaine called him Alfie.
That's right.
Yeah.
Jermaine called him Alfie. He goes,
Because
"Hi,
Jermaine's really good with
Alfie."
kids, by the way.
Yeah, I've made that mistake many times.
And then he
Jermaine,
kind of
don't
just said, "Oh, it's not my name." And then I said, "How dare he say that that's your name?" And the face that he did,
worry. Oh, really?
and the mannerisms in the body, he just went. And it was
the guy
Tim.
roll.
It was, I've seen that face so many times.
He doesn't suffer fools. He doesn't suffer fools.
I love it. He's awesome.
My favourite part of the day, though, Joel, was actually hanging out with Jesse, Jermaine's twin, who, by the way, shout out to Jesse because he doesn't get a shout out on Jermaine's actual show. So, hey, Jesse.
Hi,
Hey,
Jesse.
Jesse.
And him and I were putting so much shit on Jermaine for the Christina Aguilera gate. It was
Yes.
the best.
Yes.
He came up to me and goes, "I wouldn't have taken that much time off for a Christina Aguilera show." I'm like,
Christina
yeah.
Aguilera gate has become a real
He
thing.
said, "I would have
Aguilera
just
gate.
done the weekend.
Yeah.
Would have just done the weekend.
Would've
Oh,
just done the
definitely
weekend.
would have been at work on Monday."
What does Jesse, your twin, do, Jermaine?
TV.
TV.
Hangs TVs.
What?
No.
He's a framer.
He's a square.
He works in TV.
He's what? What?
He's a
He does
he's a
everything more.
cameraman?
He does everything more handsome and funny than you do.
He doesn't offer up as many Michael Jackson facts, unsolicited Michael Jackson facts. I'll tell
No.
you that much. We had a lunch break, and I got so many new facts that I'd never heard before. Apparently, Michael Jackson had a film called Ghost.
Oh wow!
Yes.
Wow.
I didn't know that.
I'm glad you didn't talk about Michael Jackson too much in front of my 4-year-old though. That's a bit ixnay.
The children.
Save that for when Artie goes. And it's Artie, by the way.
Oh, it's the children. I love the
Any
children.
idea when the film clip
children of
comes
the
out?
world.
The video.
Next week.
Seriously?
Yeah, we're gonna get cracking with the edit, and it'll
Filmed
be
it
out
in
next
one
week.
day and it's out in a week.
Yep.
Easy girl.
Bing, bang, bomb. Bomb?
Bomb.
Boom.
Ricky Lee, Tim and Joel.
Remember the video for this song?
Wow.
With American Beauty's
Mina Suvari.
Nina Savari?
That's right. I loved Mina Savari.
Or is it I Need a Savlaki?
Oh, I need a
I
souvlaki.
need a
I would
souvlaki.
love a souvlaki right now.
I Need a Savlaki's in American Beauty.
She's so good in that.
I know, I love that film. And Kevin Spacey, I know you don't say that, but he's really good in it too.
We are allowed to say because
We studied it in school.
Did ya?
In English class.
The beauty of the plastic bag.
was the? Oh, that was so good.
Yeah. I guess it was filmmaking or something. I'm not sure. Probably trying to fill a few hours.
And was the mum
Annette Bening.
Annette Bening?
Annette Bening.
Yes.
Yes. Who I always confuse with Tay Leone.
What?
Why?
Oh, I know, because I'm a big Tay Leone fan. Remember we did Tay Leone week on the show.
As in
I just
I love
Spanglish,
Tay Leone.
Spanglish is Tay Leone.
I feel like they look a bit similar.
No, I'll
They
get
don't
it
look the
confused
same.
with Diane Keaton and Annette Bening.
Yes. Yes.
That kind of vintage of actress.
Well, you are my Diane Keaton, as I always told you.
You're my Tina Fey.
rude.
That was Tay Leone up on the screen. She's so beautiful. Madam
She's so-
Secretary.
Yeah, but nothing
So
like Annette
beautiful.
Bening. There's no, and also Annette Bening's her IMDb wouldn't even look at Tay Leone's IMDb. They wouldn't even click on each other.
I don't think it's the wildest mistake to make.
Okay, yeah, you're right.
It's not like I'm like, oh, I always
Jermaine,
get
can you bring up Annette Bening just so we
Annette
can...
Bening confused with Russell Crowe.
I can't wait to see how he spells this. No. Oh,
Yeah. More like what's her name? What's her name? From
Elizabeth Warren.
No, she's glasses. I don't want to say the word.
what?
Jamie Lee Curtis.
Oh, Jamie Lee Curtis. White Lotus is Jamie Lee Curtis.
What do you mean White
Oh, no,
Lotus?
she's not in White Lotus. What's that other show that
was
she's
like,
in?
is this something we don't know yet?
What was that other show she was in at the same time as White Lotus? It was really popular this year.
Oh, yes. I know what you're talking about.
Oh my God, movie club once again.
Oh, man, what are you
is a
doing? What are we
shambles.
doing?
I love her in
Stop
True
it.
Lies.
Yeah, True
I like
Lies
her in
is
Freaky Friday.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, no,
It is a great film.
she was in Chef.
Chef, that's right.
She was in Chef.
Yeah.
Okay, please let's move on because
Okay.
we want to know what condition you have. And right now, Joel has he thinks everyone's Taylor only condition. 13,
I love
24, 10.
Taylor.
Give us a call. Tell us what condition. What's your condition? Like, I'm colourblind. That's my condition.
Oh, yeah.
Do you want all mine? We'll need
No,
a
thanks.
few
Just
more
what's,
hours.
what's your top condition right now?
I like L'Oreal. But
That's
I've
not
been
a...
using...
What?
Conditioner.
Just kidding.
Oh, sorry.
He's the comedian.
Sorry, I
Because
didn't...
you think I'm a big dum-dum. What's my condition at the moment? Oh, I've got bursitis in my hip.
Oh, no.
What's that? Posada's.
Too
Bursitis-
much shaking
well-
your booty.
My doctor said it's most common with pregnant women, so he was surprised to see it.
Oh, you having a gender reveal on the weekend?
No, I've just got a bad hip.
Oh.
Need a little needle in
What's
there.
your condition? You have
Hormonal
some-
anxiety.
Oh, my God. Okay.
Okay, moving on. Do you
Well, no,
ever have
do you wanna
any
know more
conditions
about that?
like it?
Do I
Yeah,
have
I'd like.
conditions?
Do you ever have conditions? Yeah.
I'm colourblind. Otherwise,
Yeah.
pretty chilled.
But he has a lot of conditions, as in conditions for things.
Oh,
yeah,
yeah,
yeah.
no
But not
chicken after
terms and
midday.
conditions.
Yeah, terms and conditions, but not a lot of conditions.
Yeah, I've got terms and conditions.
Yeah. But there is this kind of freaked me out, but also intrigued me because I kind of think it's amazing.
Yeah.
This is a condition called asteroid hyalusis. I think I said that right. And it causes tiny glittering particles inside the eye. So you get a glittering eyeball like a freaking disco ball
Is that what we see?
in your eye. How cool is
And your
that?
eye works perfectly fine?
So it's a common condition. Most people aren't even aware that they have it, so it's fine.
Maybe I
Most
have
people
it.
don't have symptoms.
You don't.
It's an age-related condition.
Your eyes haven't sparkled for years.
Oh, it's sparkly eyes.
Not since the Doc Lancet they sparkled. You know when the world was your oyster?
The good old days.
Yeah, the world was my oyster once upon a time.
A little sparkly cutie.
Little
Yeah.
cutie. But no, it's rare for this condition to be severe enough to need any kind of treatment. But any
that's
complications from this condition that do need treatment are managed with a straightforward eye surgery. Oh, I was going to call it a vasectomy, but it's not.
It's not.
I had my eyes
A
lasered.
vitrectomy. As
Oh,
in,
yeah.
did you need glasses? Do you have?
I used to wear
did you have
glasses.
bad
I used to
vision?
have terrible vision.
Really?
And then I had my eyes lasered by Wolf Pup.
Oh my gosh, Gamble's husband.
Gamble from Real Housewives.
The guy with the
husband.
restaurants at the airport.
Pup.
No, that's Wolfgang Pup. No, yeah, Dr. Rick Wolf did my eyes.
When I almost lost my eye because I popped a champagne cork in it,
Mm-hmm.
I have to go and have it was really bad. I could have lost my eye. The
Imagine.
surgeon that looked at my eye had just taken someone's eye out from the same thing.
Yeah, that's
You would rock an eye patch, though.
No, the first thing I said when it happened, I was like, I can't be a pirate pop star.
I can't be a
And it was
pirate.
on my good side too. If it was on the left side, I'd be fine.
Yeah.
But yeah, I have to go and get checked up just in case anything develops with it from the trauma
Don't
in
they find
the
out?
eye.
Doesn't it come out like at 100 k's an hour or something?
Yeah, and it was from maybe 10 centimetres away. I leant forward.
if you were
going to
go anyway, though,
bullet.
that's how
That's
you go.
my way, right?
Yeah, that's your way.
Yeah.
Yeah, imagine if it was sparkling, though. You'd be so pissed
Or
off.
Prosecco.
Oh my God. Be turning in my grave.
Hey, we're celebrating something about our medium in a second.
Ooh.
About this, what we're doing right now, what
Okay.
we're on.
Radio?
Yeah.
I'm
Next.
so
Movie
confused.
is-
Ricky Lee, Tim and Joel. On Nova.
Radio song.
Yes, happy birthday, radio. Today you turn 100.
Happy birthday, you big, beautiful girl.
Isn't that cool?
Oh, yes. Happy birthday to you.
The first broadcast was 1923 and was a
You were
one-off
here.
gala concert on 2SB, which is now the ABC in Sydney.
Oh my goodness.
They're celebrating today. I was listening to them this morning. They had everybody
Yep.
on, all the old presenters. Ida Buttrose was there as well.
What, you on
Ada.
ABC this morning, Joel?
I was on ABC. Yes, I was. And the radio's birthday did not come up, but, you know, had a lot to chat about.
So they had all the old hags on there.
How's this? You want to know about the first ratings?
Yes.
The first ratings was in
Carl and Jackie O in
1932.
there.
1932, and 200 housewives were surveyed.
Oh my gosh!
FM radio, which we're on now, began in 1974.
Yeah.
And there are now
crazy.
260 commercial stations in Australia.
Wow.
Amazing.
But there's only one Nova.
Well, should we go back in time for a bit?
Yes.
It's a nice little way to give all the Novas a little shout out, except for you, Nova 919, who have not gotten back to us. But how all the
Adelaide.
Novas began.
Okay.
So this is Nova in Sydney, Nova 969.
G'day, Sydney. Welcome to Nova 96.
This is American Rosso, by the way.
Yes.
On Sunday, the 1st of April, really Sunday,
Sunday.
2001.
G'day,
Fab.
Sydney. Welcome to Nova 969. We're American Rosso, and it's fantastic to be here. Merrick Watts, how are you feeling?
I'm feeling very excited. Welcome to our radio
It's a
station.
brand new station, the first station in Sydney for 750 million years.
I can't believe that. Not since the dinosaurs has there been a new radio station.
No.
Oh, a bit of banter.
Yeah.
They did
Merrick
that.
sounds so young.
I know, and the same.
And exactly the same.
Then December 3, 2001, Husey, Kate and Dave, I was in the other room for that.
Yes.
So I was there for that, and in the other room it was magical.
Do we talk?
Okay, it had to be you to be the first person to speak on air. It was going to be me.
I didn't know what was going to happen.
You listen to Nova Breakfast anyway with Husey, Kate and Dave. Nova 100.
So sorry.
Wow.
Oh,
So-
Katie.
And because you were there for Perth as well,
Yeah,
is that
so
right?
Perth was the next one on December 5,
barnacle.
I know.
2002. Oh, that's rude. With the Red Hot Chili Peppers. I mean,
This is true.
I'm...
I was in high school. I was in grade 12.
Were you?
Yeah,
In
2002 was when I graduated high school.
Well,
I was 12.
oh, yeah. I'm biased, though. I think this was the best launch.
Okay.
I mean, I was nervous as hell,
We'll
but-
listen.
but with
We'll
the Chili
listen.
Peppers.
Are we on? Is this radio station going? All right.
It's not on.
My name is Anthony. I'm here with Tim.
I know Tim.
DJ for Nova. He's very nervous,
Not at
but he's very handsome and he's smiling brightly, lighting up the day with his joy.
He's got an amazingly sexy body. He's ripped,
Yeah, oh, he's ripped.
tan, big shiny white teeth.
I'm going to say that this guy exudes uncut charisma as we speak.
Unbelievable.
Check out the tan. Check out the serious tan.
To be in Perth and to have the privilege to listen to Tim on Nova 93.7 is going to be a great... I'm thinking about moving to Perth just to have the privilege.
Thank you, Flea. Flea ended up calling my mum, by the way, and asking if I was breastfed. Then
Wow.
we go to Adelaide.
It's tan. I would like to see it.
Adelaide haven't provided us with any audio, but I think they might be out at a Christmas party or something.
Oh, okay.
And then Nova 106.9 in Brisbane launched on
Las
April
Vegas.
4, 2005 with Michelle Ashkip and Lotzie.
See.
Nova 106.9, Brisbane. It's Kip, Michelle, Ash, Lottie's in the studio as well. And
we're here, bro.
well, this is the first moment we're actually. It's a bit of live radio now. It's
Well,
live.
there's so many people in here. Let's hear everyone making noises in here.
So happy birthday, radio, 100 years young.
Happy birthday, radio. You
Get a letter from the king.
Oh. Actually, the King has done something with your favourite band we're getting to in Glossys soon.
Yes,
Yeah,
Joel.
really?
Yes. but
I've
listen to
missed this.
It's brand new, Dua Lipa.
I love this song.
Houdini. Happy birthday, radio.
Ricky Lee, Tim and Joel.
Dua Lipa and Houdini with a little bit of Kevin Parker from Tame Impala for good measure. Second last chance to go to see Chicago the musical. That's right, $2,000 cash as well. All that has is around the corner. Chicago the musical. It's playing Perth right now. Then on to Brisbane, Melbourne and Sydney. Book your tickets at chicagomusical.com.au. It would be a crime to miss it.
I think I'm going to take my family when I'm in Perth next. I love Chicago.
Cool. No, that was a great thing to say off the back of that because I would have loved that. And I think that's great. You should take Jenny and Terry.
Does Jenny want to come and see me perform at 12:30 in Perth on Saturday night?
Oh,
As in AM?
You're doing the Court Street party, aren't you?
What are you doing?
That's a huge gig in
Which is
Perth.
3:30 AM Sydney time. Can't
Why are you
wait.
going back to Perth for the third time in like 3 weeks?
Booked and blessed. Babes.
Oh, you got it.
I'm so tired.
Babes.
I know.
You'll be fine. Have a drink at the Christmas party with me. You'll be fine.
Yeah, I'm starting to feel a bit thirsty. We said we were going to call it today.
We'll do that after 5 when we normally do it.
Oh.
She's an eager beaver.
I'm eager.
Gosh.
I am eager. Can't wait for a drink.
What did you see that you shouldn't have? Now,
Oh my God, this is so brutal.
I'm a master at pretending I didn't see things because I have this thing where I hate it, but I notice everything. I do hate
I'm
it.
the same. And
I can
if someone
tell.
sends a photo, I zoom in with my little
Yeah.
fingers.
Oh, I do that,
You
yeah.
cannot put anything past me. If someone's texting beside me, I can definitely see what you're writing.
100%.
My little beady eyes dart around
Yeah.
and see things
I
from
don't
a mile
notice
away.
anything.
I notice everything.
Don't you
This is-
really though? Is that real?
I don't. Well, I mean, I do. I do some things, but
Yeah,
I
okay,
can.
I
I can
understand.
like when I I have my struggles with sleep, but I can sleep through like not a thunderstorm because I guess I do that all the time. But something
You can
big.
sleep through a thunderstorm. My God.
Well,
you're
okay,
I
I
can
can
sleep through the night.
Like every I don't know. I'm trying to think of something to say.
Wow, you're amazing.
Well,
You're
I
so
told
chill.
I had a little bon mot about Chicago before, and you just both went silent. So now I'm nervous.
I didn't go silent. I just had a micro nap.
Yeah, because Ricky's exhausted. I can't even see through her. Her eyes haven't even opened this whole time. It's 4:36.
No, and I have so much hair on my head right now, and I can barely hear through the headphones.
Compared
Okay,
to 2 days ago when you came in like an SAS commander.
That was, yeah, you've really had a
real
roller
Ricky
coaster
Lee
of a
stand-up.
week. Well, this is brutal, right? You'd notice this. A man was on a blind date, and he found out exactly what his date thought of him by accidentally stumbling across a message on her phone. Right, so they're on the date. The woman was showing a video on her phone, right, to the guy.
Never do this.
No.
Never do this, especially if you've been sending bitchy texts on the side.
I know. So then a message pops up and it said, well, looks aren't everything.
Hang on. The man's on a blind date.
The man and the woman are on the blind date.
He's showing
right?
the blind date the video.
No, the woman was showing the bloke a video.
And then
So
she's obviously sent
texted her
something
friend,
to her friend.
being like, oh, he's a bit of a
He's
thuggo.
a prawn.
Oh my
Yeah.
God.
And then she has written back while she's showing him the video, and it's saying, well, looks aren't everything.
Oh my God.
I told you the story about my ex when we were on the beach.
Yes.
And so I'd flown over to see him. I hadn't seen him in months. We'd been together for years, and turns out he was seeing someone else. And I opened his phone because I just needed to borrow his phone. We used to always use each other's phones when we were traveling. And the first thing on the screen was a text from him to another guy saying, sorry, he's still here.
Oh, Joel.
How brutal is that?
I could actually burst out into tears.
Well, he had a movie premiere that night, like a
That's
little.
awful.
And so I didn't say anything. So I went along and ruined all his movie premiere photos and then
Joel,
broke up with him the next day.
Joel!
Ricky Lee, Tim and Joel.
On Nova.
Go. Thank you to Menu Log for providing dinner this evening to line the stomach, as some would say, before the Christmas party tonight.
Ooh, you'll be hobnobbing around that room.
Hobnobbing? I don't hobnob.
Hobnobbing. Which poor soul are you going to corner and run through your whole CV with?
Do I hobnob?
Well, you
Run
ditched
through my whole CV.
You ditched me at the last party,
Yeah.
and you smoke bombed Joel.
Yeah, but that's my whole thing.
That's his. You know what? And also, I wasn't planning on ditching you.
Well,
I just got sidetracked downstairs where all the drinks were and other people as opposed to up on the chair on the
well, I was
like
upstairs
Rapunzel.
waiting for you, thirsty.
Waiting to accept guests.
I'm like sitting away from the party at a party. Lots happening in the world of Glossys today. Let's check it out before the news.
This is beautiful Miley Cyrus.
It is.
What's she up to?
Oh, wow, great picture.
Bit of side
Good
boob
quality.
happening there.
Good quality
I
stuff
don't.
there.
I don't know what Miley's up to.
Do we have? Are we on dial up here? What's the go?
I know you're flat sick because you've got to leave here tonight before the Saturday Christina Aguilera concert.
Yeah, you've got to pack for 5 days. So you're going to have check-in baggage.
Yeah, you'll have more luggage than Christina did
You're
coming
gonna
out
have to,
here.
Yeah.
You're probably in Melbourne longer than Christine.
I think that's Miley. It's like It's like a magic eye.
It's about 3 pixels.
Yeah, if you just squint.
Okay.
Yeah.
It's Miley because she gave an intimate performance at one of my favourite places in the world.
Mary's.
Chateau
I
Marmont.
was just going to say the Chateau Marmont, really?
Yeah, she played Flowers live for the first time. Have a little listen.
Can everyone else not sing along?
She's kind of encouraging them too. She's doing that with her hands.
Okay.
Oh my God, I love it. She's taking her clothes off while she's taking her jacket off and now she's taking her gloves off. I love her.
And then she premiered a brand new song. You ready for this? A brand new song.
Oh, she's sensational.
Oh, she's so great.
So great.
Imagine that at the Chateau Marmont. I mean, that Miley. Sorry. Imagine Miley at the Chateau Marmont.
And the spaghetti bolognese.
Oh yeah.
Oh, do they do a good spag bowl?
So good.
Yeah. And they do great Tommies. Like,
of course.
Great Tommies.
Of course.
Last time I was there, I said, I'm just going to be in the Chateau Marmont for 12 hours. Come if you want.
I love that. And
people
everyone
did.
came?
Everyone came?
Everyone said, I'm going to come.
I'm going to come. I'm going to come. You're going to come? I'm going to come. Okay.
How lovely.
Next, Glossy, please. What's happening here?
This is Blackpink. I love Blackpink. What are they up to?
Is this
except for making heaps of money?
with King Charles?
It is with King Charles, yes.
He's awarded them some
MBEs.
members of the British Empire.
Oh, look
MBE
how
stands for?
gorgeous they look.
Mm-hmm. They were given the honour for their commitment to raising awareness about climate change. But Jenny Jisoo?
Jisoo.
Is that we're spelling that?
Jenny, Jisoo, Lisa, and Rose from Melbourne.
But Rose was given a traditional MBE because she is a New Zealand citizen.
Yes. She grew up in New Zealand and went to uni for a bit in Melbourne and then is now in Blackpink.
Oh, she's like Troye Sivan.
Gosh.
She really is.
South Africa via Perth, via Melbourne, Troye Sivan.
Bit like Ursula Carlson.
Troye Sivan.
Troye Sivan. That could be a fun game, maybe. We just list all the places and then you have to guess who it is. So you go South Africa, Perth, Melbourne, Troye Sivan.
Yeah. Gold Coast, New Zealand, Sydney.
Ricky Lake. Yeah.
New Zealand, Gold Coast, Sydney, but whatever.
I was going to say that too.
I mucked it up. I know.
It's almost like
Sorry,
hasn't
I'm an
paid any
idiot.
attention.
I pay lots of attention.
Okay, let me do you. Sydney, Perth, Melbourne.
Correct.
Bang.
Boom. Boom, light it up, party time.
I mean, there was a few years in LA, but whatever. You skip them.
Yeah, because everyone does because it's made up.
How is that made up?
I spent some time in London. Yeah, on holidays. Cool.
Don't say I've never said I've lived in London.
I have those. It's like me saying I lived in London when I spent a few weeks there.
I just didn't spend a few weeks. I dated a man in LA for years. Have you read my book?
No. But
That
on
just
my
shows what a
list.
nasty friend
No,
you are.
it's on my list, mate. Excuse me. Is anything of mine sitting on your desk? No, but Thirsty is staring at me every day going, I must get to that.
Next Glossy, please.
Oh, Gaga and Will.i.am. Are they doing a collab?
Hi, everybody! There's nothing like being creative to reinvent a classic.
Nescafé Dolce Gusto.
Thank you, Will.i.am. How's this? They had a 4-hour dinner in LA. Who would have dinner that long? Oh my God, hungry.
Oh, in LA. I bet it's made up. No, it's made up.
What? Oh,
What, Joel?
Joel.
What, Joel? I don't get it. What? Lady Gaga was spotted leaving the dinner with a huge folder under her arm. Look at that.
Ooh.
Watch this space.
Did she go in with the photo or did she just come out with it?
Look at that fabulous coat.
I know.
Hi, everybody!
Yes, we get it.
And also, I always find it amazing people that put that much effort in to go out for dinner. Like, I love going in tracksuit pants and a t-shirt.
I know. I was taken aback that time. I went to that really nice restaurant. I went, hold up, wait a minute. I'm like, I popped home and got changed.
Not me. Sneakers, trackies,
I know,
t-shirt.
it's great.
Yeah, but you're a pop star.
Yeah, you can do whatever you want. It's cool to be Cad.
Oh, so you put a trench coat over anything and it looks
That's true.
fancy.
It's so hot though in that trench coat. Okay, last Glossy, please. This is interesting because Robbie Williams is in town. He performed in Melbourne last night.
Oh, I know. I had to try and get through that traffic on my way home.
Well, have a listen to this. This is what he did at his Melbourne show last night. Keep in mind he's in Melbourne.
I feel that after all these years, I am you and you are me, and we are each other, and when we come together. So when something happens like this, it breaks my heart, and I've been thinking about it an awful lot, and thought about it all the way through the show tonight.
Okay, it's the wrong grab.
This was, I think someone passed away at one of his shows.
Okay, great. Well, not great, but
no, but that just must be such a
awful thing.
heavy and awful thing to know, and then to have to go on stage and perform. Especially, I finished watching his documentary last night, and he's a really deep, heavy. You know, he's been through a lot.
Yes, I'm halfway through that. I'm really enjoying it.
Incredible.
Basically, what he did in Melbourne last night, we gave a big shout out to Sydney, and then he made a joke about it.
Oh, okay. A little bit different to that
Yeah,
one.
that's the grab we wanted, but we didn't get it. Let's finish with because this I watched a bit of his doco last night, and do you remember the Rude Box era?
Yes.
Yeah, I do.
Let's leave you with this. He's in Geelong on Saturday, Adelaide Sunday, Perth on Thursday. Go see Robbie.
We love you, Robbie.
Ricky Lee, Tim and Joel. On Nova.
Take this job and shove it. Stick a fork in me, I'm done. Wow.
This is Ricky Lee, Tim and Joel.
Yes.
On Nova.
Shall we?
Yes.
We're calling it?
Come on.
Absolutely.
The week is over. Let's just call it, guys.
Done.
Who
Did
cares?
it. Did it.
Done. It's our Christmas party night tonight, so that kind of means most people won't come in tomorrow. Most people don't come in anyway because that's what they do now. They
Should
don't
we
come in.
do a Jermaine and not come in tomorrow? Because, it's the weekend, the day after.
Yeah, I'm going to Christina too. I've got to prepare.
Well, you know what? I just worked out. I've got friends going to Christina Aguilera, so maybe I will take some time off.
I'm going to Perth. I have my own show on Saturday, so why don't
You
we
need
all
time
just
off
take
for that.
5 days off for that? Because we all need the...
No, you know what? That's ridiculous because our audience needs us.
Oh, never a truer word spoken.
Beautiful, beautiful.
We're
yeah.
all here.
And I also kind of thought to
A
myself,
little bit queer.
you know, it'd be worse if someone said I'm taking 100 days off for a concert and everyone went, yeah, sure, no worries. Wouldn't that be worse than going, oh. Anyway, hey, we sorted that out.
We sorted it out.
Semantics.
You know what? We've called it.
We've called it, guys. We've called it. Tools it down.
47 minutes. 47 minutes.
Quick draw guest today. I'm very excited. I love this person.
What's the tease?
When I win Quick Draw, I'll be sure to spark an uncomfortable conversation. That
is it Todd Sampson?
is my airport friend.
Is it Sam Newman?
No, it's not Sam Newman. That's coming up soon. But next, where'd you dump this stuff? I love this story out of New York.
is fun.
After Troy.
Ricky Lee, Tim and Joel. On Nova.
Hey, Tim. Hey, Tim. Yo, what up, Tim?
Oh, sorry. Are we on?
Oh, you're so cute reading your best friend Joel's
I thought
book.
to myself, you're right. It's been sitting on my desk for so long, and I must get back to it.
That book has clearly never been opened.
Are you
Even I can see that.
No, it has been open. Look, dog ear.
Okay. What chapter? What was the chapter
Page
called?
45.
Oh, my God.
No. Oh, and the how's this? I turned around to Kim Clijsters and words just started tumbling out of my mouth. Kim Clijsters, I love you. I love you forever. I love everything about you. I think you're so beautiful. The most beautiful women on earth. In fact, I play tennis because of you.
Well, that is a very funny story if you'd like the context. I was like 14 years old and I was a ball boy at the Hopman Cup and I was carrying out the Belgian flag for her and I turned around and said that during the Belgian national anthem.
Oh, Joel.
I did. I love Kim Clijsters.
No, I know. I love too. Somebody's making waffles.
I'm going to interview her at the Australian Open next year.
So is that where that's from? Today we're making waffles. Isn't that
I'm not even biting.
In the morning, I make a
I've
that's
chosen
it.
peace this hour.
Oh my gosh.
This is. Oh, I love the title of chapter 4.
What?
Burger flipper in the streets, Casanova in the sheets.
There you go. It's a great book.
I'm up to
Not
it.
available anywhere.
I'm up to that now. Doggy-eared that, so I'll read it on the way to the Christmas party tonight.
Yeah, cool.
Oh, you've got to make sure you check it in with your
My jacket.
jacket so you don't lose it.
Of course. Maybe I'll leave it. I won't take it.
No, save
better,
it.
better safe than sorry.
It'll be worth a lot one day. When I'm not here.
I love it. I tell
Yep.
everybody about this book.
What
Yeah,
about
okay.
the first 40 pages that you've pretended to read?
That's not true.
When
That's
it's
not
Carl,
true.
Jackie O and Joel Creasy, you will be begging me to come back.
What, in 10 years? Because I think they're all tied
I
up.
think they're all locked up.
I think they're all locked up, bro.
I think their lineups.
I don't think it's time to bring a third into that little team. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
Why are you
no,
angry
man.
about it? What?
Angry about what?
Why aren't you with us?
I am with you. But I was just saying that the book is going to be worth a lot one day.
Yeah. Well,
So-
what was it worth? What was it worth?
Probably $2.
I think that was a promo copy. That one was for free.
That was a promo copy. It was free.
Oh, Simon and Schuster. I love those guys.
Yeah, they actually were lovely. Lovely publishers.
Hey. Schuster.
They
Simon.
have published lots of big books.
A big one. Simon
No,
Schuster.
Well, it is appropriate, I guess, if you're in a library.
Oh, true. Hey, Simon Schuster. Now, what are we doing here?
So stupid.
Where'd you
This is a
dump
really
stuff?
good
I love
story.
this story. I love this. Where did you dump their stuff? When you've just told someone to leave, get out. 13, 24, 10. Where'd you dump their stuff?
I've always wanted to do this to someone.
Have you not done it? I would think out of everyone you would have done this.
No, but there is... Oh, no, I won't tell
Has
the
someone
story.
done it to you?
No.
Throwing your stuff out?
I've been dumped plenty of times, but they haven't thrown my stuff out. They've kept it, sold it.
I've
an
done
unnamed-
it when they're at work, go get all my stuff and leave and never see you again.
Oh, heaven.
Oh, that's fun.
I've done one of those before. That was fun.
I've done lots of storm outs.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
You'd be the queen of the storm out.
Once I got out of a car and didn't know where I was, so I had to come running back. I was like, I'm leaving. And then I was like, I don't know what suburb we're in. Anyway.
Thirsty.
This was about... That's my book. This is about an unnamed woman from New York City. She's made headlines after she was filmed throwing all this stuff out of her window. It was her ex-boyfriend's belongings, and she was throwing it out of her apartment window onto the street. Have a look at this.
Yes.
It's hectic. It's from quite a height.
Look at all of it.
Oh my goodness.
They've been together a long time if that's the amount of stuff at
You
her
I
house.
know.
messed with the wrong girl.
There was stuff everywhere. The police arrived at the scene and waited for her to come down to give her a ticket and a fine.
Oh my goodness, that's a lot of stuff.
Wow.
It's near McDonald's.
I had a friend that was on they were on vacationing on the Gold Coast, and she just drove out of the hotel and threw his suitcase onto the freeway and kept driving to the airport.
Amazing.
All this stuff just strewn over the highway.
Like how angry you have to be to do something like that, and then how good it would feel to
yeah.
do it.
Yeah.
I know.
Don't touch
Get
the
out
stuff
of
though.
here.
Don't touch the
Scram.
Scram. Hey Rochelle, how you doing?
Hi, good, thanks. How
Where
are
did you
guys?
dump? I'm very good, thank you. We're all very good. I'm just speaking on
We're
everyone's
great,
behalf.
Rochelle.
Where'd you dump their stuff?
Well, he took our last $100 to the casino with his mate. This
No,
was years and years
he
ago, and I was so
did you?
angry. So I threw all of his stuff out the front, all in the trees. We had big trees out the front, and
Yeah.
all of his clothes were hanging in the trees.
Brilliant.
And his mate said to him, his mate rang him and said, "You better get home because Rochelle's just throwing your stuff in the trees." And we lived at Blacktown on the main road, so heaps of people were throwing
Rochelle's raging.
hanging in the trees.
Oh, you did the trees. I love
good
it.
on you.
All your stuff's in the trees.
It's in the trees.
It's in the trees.
Go get it.
Wow.
On you, Rochelle.
Don't cross Taylor. She'll write this song about you. And then dance on chairs real sexy about it.
I'm surprised you don't have the video up for this.
Well, Jermaine's clocked off. He's got Christina Aguilera on Saturday.
But he's checking into his flight.
Ricky Lee, Tim and Joel. On Nova.
1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, drink.
Ricky Lee, Tim and Joel. Driving you home on Nova.
Are you ready? Here we go. Come on.
He's wearing something new and something old and something borrowed.
Borrowed.
Know this crazy
Ready?
life can be a bitter pill to swallow, so forget
Here we go, here we go.
Tonight, we're drinking from the
We've called it. And look, it's Christmas party night tonight.
Should we sing our song?
Yeah.
Right.
Right.
We should sing our
Well,
song.
let me tell you this story about the hangover first, and then we'll finish with that. We'll finish with
Okay.
that. A 37-year-old man had the world's longest hangover. Now, I say grow up. But
I say, hold my beer.
Yeah, I reckon I've had that.
He had 60 pints. I thought my hangovers don't last that long.
Oh,
They're a little
mine
bit
get
dusty.
worse.
He's had a hangover for 28 days.
A 28-day hangover. Have another drink. You'll be fine.
Grow up. Stop being such a
Or have
Have a
an
Zofran.
electrolyte.
No, have a Zofran, a Powerade, and a champagne. You'll be fine.
Oh, I like it.
You know?
Okay, should we do it?
Yeah. I'm gonna be hungover.
I'm gonna be hungover.
I'm gonna drink a bunch of different drinks,
And I'm gonna be hungover.
But not after the Christmas party because it's 2 standard drinks and acting like it's the office, okay? It's just an extension of the workplace, so just chill.
I'll see you at my place after.
Okay. Next, I'm looking forward to our next guest, who is, he's distracted in there. Or she. Quick draws next.
For all the times that you rain on my parade, and all the clubs you get in using my name.
Ricky Lee, Tim and Joel. On Nova.
If you like
Okay, Justin.
the way you look that much.
I was expecting the one he did at the Brits. You know, when
Yeah,
he,
it was.
with James Bay and he ran down the
Oh,
stage.
yes, and then it went, ooh.
It's your boy James.
Is it too late now to say sorry?
Check it out on YouTube. Hey, after 7, Smallsy has Jessica Malboy joining
Jess,
him.
Jessica.
I'm
And
seeing Jess on Saturday. She's opening for
Whereabouts?
Christina.
Woo!
Is
And
she?
your best friend, Nat
She
Bass.
is. And my best friend in the whole entire world, Nat
For
Bass.
the last 2 weeks, you've not been stopped talking about nothing.
I mentioned her once.
But
But didn't get a photo with her. She asked me if I had any photos of us together.
God, you guys. when you two get together. Woof.
Watch out.
And then someone is guaranteed to win a Prada handbag with real or fake. That's tonight.
A Prada bag?
Prada. Time to meet our next quick draw guest.
Our next guest is no stranger to radio, but after an illustrious career with the ABC, he's now exploring what life is like as a podcast superstar.
Having uncomfortable conversations about the most provocative issues we face.
Please welcome the man who schooled Joe Rogan on his own podcast.
I don't know, Joe. It sounds pretty horrible, doesn't it?
It does. Josh Szeps.
Hey,
Can I just say, like, the speed with which Joel was able to get in that you're seeing Jessica Malboy this weekend, Joel, is an impressive level of star riffing. And, like, I've never, no sooner had the syllable Jessica come out of Tim's mouth, and you were like, I'm seeing her this weekend.
It was lightning.
That's how important I am.
Yes, thank you, Josh.
You're
It's
more than
rare I
welcome.
get paid a compliment around here. And also, I have to be very quick to get a word in as well. So
I can understand
you can
it.
stay.
I can
But that's the
Absolutely
fast-paced nature of what we do for a living. You know, showbiz.
Whoa. Bang, bang, bang.
Bang,
Boom,
bang,
light it up,
bang.
party time.
Do you know, back when Jessica Malboy was on Australian Idol, that was my first gig in television where I was like hosting the behind-the-scenes components where we'd like jump on
Really?
stage. Yeah, Australian Idol
Hang on, is
backstage.
that
That was my first job.
The Guardia Fructus green room?
The what?
The Guardia Fructus green room?
It may be now, but back when I was doing it, it was a much more humble
Well, no, I think
operation.
that was the first 2 seasons, and then it might have changed after that. Because what season was Jess on? 3
I think it
or
was
no?
three.
4.
No, it was older than that.
She
It
was
might have
on
been four. It might be more recent than
I
that.
think
Yeah, it
Joel's
might have been
pretty clear
4.
it's 3, wasn't it? Weren't you 3? Was it 3?
I'm sure it was 3, but
You
I
said
could
that
be
very
wrong. I often
confidently.
am.
You said that
No, I think Kate DeRouge won season 3.
Oh, yes. That's right. And Emily Williams. No, I was wrong. No,
4.
Welcome back to
I'm
Idol
wrong.
Trivia.
Wow.
Wow. So
he
you
was
did
right.
that.
I did
You've
that.
really
That was
done it
the-
all.
Yeah,
You've really
I've
done
literally
it all.
done it all. I mean, from Joe Rogan to Jessica Malboy backstage, ladies and gentlemen. What's next
Is
for
that
Josh
why
Szeps?
you couldn't handle it at the ABC? Just it was
There wasn't enough Jessica Malboy,
Yeah,
frankly. Although we do sometimes play a good Jessica Malboy. Who doesn't like
got
that?
loads of bangers.
Exactly.
Well, if you need 3.5 minutes of time out to the news,
Yeah,
you better.
Exactly. That's right. I don't know. Well, look, we don't get to sit back on our laurels and just play music at the ABC.
favourite
Okay,
was
we're doing brain content the entire time.
It was like 57.5, and Josh goes, and now some Billy Joel on this Tuesday and Uptown Girl. Had nothing to do with what he was talking
No
about.
one times anything like Tim, I gotta say. But Tim, as a loyal listener to my ABC radio show, is always across all of my foibles. So if I accidentally fire off scenes from an Italian restaurant at 2 minutes to the hour, I get a text message from Tim. He's like, "You're not going to make it, mate. You're not going to make it." I'm like, "Oh, sorry."
I'm just showing you that I'm here for you.
Thank you. I
And it's
appreciate
always
that.
a text.
Yeah, of
always
course.
a text, and it's real quick.
Absolutely.
Immediate.
He's
Yeah,
quick. They
those
don't call
fingers.
him Quick Draw Tim for nothing.
There you go.
They don't even call him that at all.
No, that's right.
No one ever has.
I thought it was
Fiddly
fast
fingers.
Yeah. Fiddle Fingers is only once a year, and you know that.
I want to ask about your podcast, Josh. Uncomfortable Conversations. Are they uncomfortable for you?
Rarely. I try to construct them so they're either uncomfortable for the guest or we're just talking about something that makes people uncomfortable to talk about in ways that are free from, artifice and nonsense.
What's the most uncomfortable thing to talk about?
I mean, it usually it differs depending on the fashion of the time, but in our day and age, it usually has something to do with race or sex or gender or something like that. I mean, there are certain things that you're supposed to talk about in very polite ways, and everybody kind of, it might be an acknowledgement. It might be me talking to a First Nations person about, like, our acknowledgements of country, which are made between like a bunch of white middle managers on a Zoom call, actually constructive or something. And you're not really supposed to sort of talk about that kind of thing. And so it's just nice to be able to have a space where you can talk about it and you don't have to worry about getting cancelled.
But that must be a fine line, though, because everyone gets cancelled. Everyone's getting cancelled for something ridiculous all the time.
Yeah,
By having these, it's important to have these kinds of conversations that are uncomfortable.
I mean, I honestly think that we're not going to make it through the 21st century unless we can figure out ways of having conversations about the most important things without tearing each other apart. And we're also kind of in echo chambers and silos at the moment. I think social media does it as well.
Why am I called Fiddle Fingers? Let's investigate that.
Exactly. This is the next uncomfortable conversation. It's me interrogating Tim about his damn fiddle fingers.
It's the only way to progress. It's the only way to move forward from you being called Fiddle Fingers. And talk about it.
I mean, there are so many, the temptation on social media is always that, like, the algorithm is going to feed you things that you already agree with, or it's going to demonize things you don't agree with. So you do tend to get a slightly warped picture of the world, and we all end up, like, feeling like anyone who voted for Pauline Hanson is crazy, or conversely, Pauline Hanson thinks that the Green Left is totally crazy. And I want to have conversations in ways that everybody can listen to and go, oh, okay, that guy's sort of reasonable and funny. Like, I can understand where they're coming from.
Yeah.
Have a bit of, like, empathy.
But don't you think we live kind of in a world where everyone just loves being outraged for no reason?
Yes.
They just love being outraged about everything.
Yes.
They don't really have an opinion on it. They're just outraged.
Right. I mean, or they have a very strident opinion, which is only marginally informed.
Yeah. It's just,
I mean, we're
outraged on others' behalf is my favourite.
Yes.
Well,
You've got no
like
skin in the
doing this,
game.
don't we?
Yes.
You've got no skin in the game.
Yeah.
Why don't you shut your face?
Yes.
Yeah. And how
Have
many
your
times
own
do you see
opinion.
people on Instagram or on TikTok being like, if you haven't spoken out about racial injustice, then you are the problem. Well, hang on a second. Maybe I'm just here for the cat videos. Do I need to have an opinion about everything?
No.
Can't we turn the volume down just a little?
Oh,
I also
have a
find
cup
that
of tea.
whenever I
Language.
drive past protests or anything, I'm like, I wish I cared that much about anything.
yes.
I just don't.
Yes.
I mean, I do care. I just think that the way to reach a resolution is probably by listening to each other from a place of kind of like empathy and curiosity and inquisitiveness instead of stridency and thought bubbles and echo chambers.
Yeah.
Hence my podcast.
Oh my gosh. I can't wait to.
We don't normally
pop
have
an
this
apple on
caliber
the
of
way
guest
home.
on our show.
Having an
Intellectual.
actual conversation.
Hey,
This
I've
is
got a great book
wonderful.
here. It's called Thirsty: Confessions of
Oh,
a Fame
God.
Whore. Have you heard about it, guys?
I heard about it. I'm up
it's
to
a-
chapter 4.
It's It's a terrific
It's a
book.
great read.
It's a great read. I love it. It's
What's
a
your
fabulous
favourite part
read.
of
all of
Thirsty?
it. I mean, so much.
Don't claim my dog ear. That's my dog ear.
It's really the dog-eared page is right near the beginning of the book. Is that a true?
I want it to be believable.
Okay, very good. Look, Ricky, there are so many good parts of this.
I wrote it when I was 24. I think that's quite impressive. To have a
it is
memoir when you're
impressive.
24.
And Giant Rivers is the big quote on the front. I think
Yes.
it's
Yeah, I worked with her, and how things have gone downhill from there.
Well, here you are.
Wait,
Now-
Jessica Mauboy's downhill from Joan Rivers? I'll tell her you said that, Joel.
Yes, Jessica.
Now, you played Quick Draw in 2001, and you won.
2001?
2001.
What were you doing in 2001?
I was here.
2021.
I was here.
You probably were here
I
in
was here.
2001. Is that a true statement of fact?
I've been here for 23
Let's
years.
have an uncomfortable conversation about that, Tim.
No. I mean,
Why
different,
can't they get
different,
rid of you?
different car spots in different states.
Yeah, right.
And, different shifts.
Sure.
So,
Yeah, they've moved you around.
Yeah, great. Well, okay, I was here in 2021.
People in at your job have been in the same shift for decades, so at least I've,
No comment, Tim.
shuffled.
No
yes,
comment.
you're finishing up on your ABC Sydney radio show.
Yeah,
I should
that's
mention.
right. So I've been doing that for the past
One of
couple
the
of years.
great announcements of all time. One of the great announcements of all time.
What, my resignation?
Yeah.
Okay, thanks.
I was like, is this I like this.
Is that what he's doing? Is he
Yeah,
on?
is
Is
he
he
on?
on?
Is
Yeah,
he
yeah.
on?
No, I mean, there's
Are
just
you
so
slagging
many.
it? But you're not slagging it.
No,
It
I wasn't slagging it.
perfect.
Not at all. I mean,
No.
I think I love the ABC and I love ABC Sydney and I've had a fabulous time there. There are just conversations that I want to have that can now be had on podcasts and YouTube and stuff that I don't have time or the ability to have.
This is my favourite bit.
I'm a bit too spicy for this gig.
I love that. I love that.
I love it. Okay. Uncomfortable Conversations is available wherever you get your podcasts. We are playing Quick Draw. Let's go to the Prime Minister of the country with the rules.
I'm Anthony Albanese, and these are the official Quick Draw rules. Tim will give a category and a letter. The first to yell out a correct answer gets a point. The first answer you yell out is locked in. Best out of 7 wins. Ultimately, Tim will exercise his discretion.
Josh v. Ricky and Joel scoring.
Yeah, I'm gonna, and I want to, because Josh is very intelligent. I want a good game, please. I'm not accepting any silly answers.
Oh.
Okay.
I thought Tim exercised his discretion. That's what I always think it sounds
Hey,
like.
excuse me. This
That's
is
what
Alba.
it sounds like.
Wow.
It sounds like
You're
Tim.
dissing the Prime Minister of this great nation.
Ultimately, Tim will exercise his discretion.
Yeah,
So you think
right.
his discretion?
I'm sorry about that, Prime Minister. Practice question. And then we'll come back and play for real. Name a podcast host starting with J.
J-Mo.
I let you walk straight
That's
into
a
that
point.
one, baby.
Wow.
But that was a practice question.
Here, practice question. We're going to
Yeah,
come back and
yeah.
play for real when we come back.
Ricky Lee, Tim and Joel. On Nova.
It's time for this.
Ricky Lee, Tim and Joel's Quick Draw.
Josh Szeps is here. First time since 2021.
First time since 2021. Did I win in 2021?
Yes,
What
you did.
happened?
You
Is
did.
that true? Is that true? Okay.
winner.
All right. Well, Ricky's been up for how long have you been up, Ricky Lee? You've been up since 3:30 in the morning this morning?
Oh, today?
3.
Today?
Yeah.
3 this morning. Okay. This is like when I used to do breakfast radio.
Yeah.
I know how you feel at this time of day.
Yep.
So I reckon I'm in with a shot.
There's not enough V in the world to get me through
No, exactly.
till my usual bedtime, midnight.
So you good there, Joel Creasy?
I am all good. I'm ready to score.
Score away. Let's do this.
Score back.
Are you ready? It's the best of 7.
I'm ready.
You're
Oh
ready?
no, I'm sitting down. I'm not
I'm
ready.
so ready.
Why
I'm
did I choose
standing
to
up.
sit down?
I'm
This
on
is
tippy
weird.
toes. I'm poised like a prize fighter about to enter the ring. I'm
You look
bouncing.
fantastic.
I'm ready to
Thank you
fight
very
you.
much, Joel.
Question number 1. Name something that makes you uncomfortable starting with S.
Snake.
Oh, I hate snakes. Good answer.
Wow. That
Know
was like
plenty
a
of them.
bullet.
Mate, you don't know who you're messing with here.
I really don't. I'm going to have to resort to physical.
Whoa.
It's going to turn
We're only
into
1
a
point
wrestling
in.
match. I like where this is going, ladies and gents. Bring out the jelly wrestling.
It's like we remember, Joel, when we first had the menu log snack thing in there and Ricky tried to rugby league tackle me out of the way.
No, I didn't. You were trying to get to it and get the thing that I wanted from it, and so I didn't let you do it.
Okay.
I can't even visualise what you're arguing about.
He was trying to come around there to
Yeah.
get the salt and vinegar chips.
Okay.
And I blocked him
All right.
because I used to be pretty good at it.
Do you want some salt and vinegar chips? I'll get you salt and
And
vinegar
saxophone.
chips, Tim.
Question number 2. Name something you try and hide starting with C.
Chips.
1 point to Ricky Lee.
Question 3. Name a band starting with A.
Alfa Romeo vehicle car.
A band to be.
ABBA. ABBA.
Who was in? I don't know, Joel. Who was in?
Well, Alfa Romeo car, I don't think is a band, but you did come back with ABBA, and I don't think Ricky had anything.
I didn't.
So I'm going to pay you a point, Josh.
I just
Thank you very much.
yelling.
Yeah. Which also starts with A,
Yeah.
but is not a band.
Yeah. Far out. Come on, Coulter.
Question number 4. Name something you would re-gift starting with T.
Toaster.
I like it.
Oh.
I was going to go with tie. Toast is good, though.
Like
Toast is
Thai
good,
food,
I'll
like
give you
pad thai.
that.
Has it Thai food?
No, I was going to go with like a tie. Someone gives you a tie.
Yes, okay.
Oh,
But
yeah,
that
like
would
from
also be
Grandpa
good
or
if
something.
someone gave you like a duck yellow curry.
Just a cheeky
and you didn't
beef
like it.
mussama.
Yeah, and then 3 weeks later you gift it to somebody else. Yeah, they're like, did you get this just for me? No, yeah. I mean, yeah, sure.
Whose rendang is this?
Exactly. I got it for you.
Score, please, Joel Greasy.
2 points apiece. What a game.
Wow.
Question number 5. Name something strawberry flavoured starting with M.
Marshmallow.
Oh, my gosh. Just the clarity on that answer. Marshmallow.
Finally.
And just so casual as well.
Marshmallow. Wow.
This is the kind of sophistication that I bring to broadcasting.
Oh, it's incredible.
Bebopping and scatting over here. Oh my gosh.
Ricky Lee, you
Yes.
need to get this next answer correct to stay in the game.
Joel.
Otherwise, Josh Szeps has taken it.
All right, you ready?
Yep.
This is it.
Okay.
Name a type of bird starting with P.
Pelican.
Oh, it's all over.
What?
Yes! Congratulations, Josh.
That was a clean sweep. Almost.
Damn.
Oh.
Congratulations.
Thank you very much.
On your time at the ABC. Good luck with the podcast. Uncomfortable Conversations continues. And we'll see you guys tomorrow.
Bye.
Bye.